Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to Ancient Warfare with Luffy. I think we've named it Ancient Warfare SMP, I believe. Survival multiplayer. But today we're actually going to start getting into the Ancient Warfare mod, and as you can see I've got this cool research book in my inventory, which was just some leather, paper and some iron ingots. And Luffy has some tables over here that we have to create, so it's an engineering and a research station that we need, right?
Yep.
Engineering station is 6 iron, a crafting table, a chest, and some planks. So, we'll need these. We'll need 6 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have actually, for the first time ever, got organized chests, by the way. Your chests, as far as I could tell last time I checked, are in a mess still.
Yep.
So that's my engineering station, and then we need a research station, which needs some gold. I believe 2 gold, 4 iron, and exactly the same as the last one. So I need 2 more of these, and 4 iron. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have a chest and a crafting table. Boom, like so. And bang. There we go, research station. So where are we going to place these? For now, let's just place them here and here. Just quickly check something here. And then what you want to do is place your research book into this top thing up here, and then adjust your research queue. So what you're doing here is you can select different types of research that become available to you, and the more research you have, the more other research you can get, and these will let you craft all the cool things in the mod. So we want to get to the farming stuff pretty early, so we're going to do agriculture. And we'll just start with that. So what we need is 24 sticks, 3 string. So 24 sticks is quite a few actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should give us enough. Yeah, that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our 24 sticks. We need our torches. I'm not sure how many we need. We need 4 torches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wheat and 3 string. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Definitely we need to get more string. And what you do is you place them in here. I don't think the order matters, but I'm just going to do it like that. And then this green bar will go. And then when that's finished, we will have researched agriculture. Bang. So now that we've unlocked agriculture, we can continue to unlock more stuff, and then we can also create all the stuff. So let's say animal husbandry. So this will need 4 leather, 12 wheat, 4 torches. Do you have any more string?
Yeah.
Because I might need more. I've got the torches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it string? Yeah, do you have enough for 12 string that I can have?
Nope.
Okay, so that's something I'll have to get. I need 8 more wheat. But these things all correlate to the things that you want to craft. So for example, if we want to make a crop farm from the mod, then what we have to do is we can create it, but we'll have to make it in this AW crafting table. And what you have to do is, once you've unlocked what's for crop farms, which I believe is agriculture, where's my book? You can quickly check this now. Go to crop farm. I think you just died, right?
Yep.
Crop farm. It says here research needed agriculture, so that's what we need for the crop farm. And once we've researched agriculture, which we have, we can make it. So oops, if we put this book in here and then grab some more wood, let's put the torches in there, that there. So we need 2 iron and a bunch of wood. That's more than enough there, but yeah. We need a chest and a couple of the gears from the mod. Gear sets. 1, 2. And we'll go like this. I need to make the hoe as well. Boom. Boom. And there we go. And we actually have to make it in this engineering station. So we have our book in there. We'll go chest, hoe, gears, and wood. And there we go. Crop farm. Then what you've got to do is, for example, for the crop farm, we have to place it in front of our farming area. And this is the range it's automatically set to, and I believe that's the maximum range until you get some upgrades. So this will be our farming area. And what you need to do is you need to put in your resources here, which would be your seeds or your carrots or potatoes. This inventory is where they will place, your NPCs will place, or your thing itself will place actually. In here, the products that you make, so like wheat, more carrots, more potatoes and that. And then here where you can put your bone meal. And so, I think, next thing we really need is NPCs, so I need to do more research. You can also power this with power. Luffy's got a windmill over here. He's gone way ahead of me and researched almost everything already, so he's getting ready for the war. But he's made one quarry here, and he has this one running. This one might have stopped, actually. Does this function when it's wet?
Yep.
So it's still going?
Yep.
Okay. So, he's raised the bounds on the quarry to make a very big one. And then he's got this windmill up here generating power. Though not much, is it? And I think the amount of power it's generating affects the speed. So yeah, I'm going to go do some more research, and then we can get to work on cool things like windmills. Must be mobs nearby. Oh yeah, that's a spoiler. So I'll be right back to get to some really cool power generation, possibly some NPCs and some other cool stuff. So guys, I'm back. It's a few days later actually, but I've done a load of research in the research station, which means that we've unlocked the craftability of tons of stuff. So I got myself the crop farm. I think I showed you last part, but if I didn't, this will enable us to automate the growth, the planting and harvesting of our crops, and we will be able to expand this in the future with some upgrades I'll be able to make. But the first thing we want to do is we will be using NPCs in the future, but we want to get this powered so that I've got a good source of food before I start building my kingdom, so that I don't have to keep, pardon me, wasting my bone meal. So I made this kind of alright-ish looking structure for our windmill. It's not great, and I think I'm actually going to grab some cobblestone because I think there's some parts I need to fill in, but we're going to make ourselves a windmill. So first of all, I believe the junctions are here. We need to know, we'll need 2 junctions, and we need to know how many shafts we'll need to reach this. So we'll need one right underneath it, then another one because ground goes even lower, so that's 2. No, we need one of those a junction, so we need 3 junctions, about, let's make possibly 30 shafts. So the first thing we want to do is we actually want to make our windmill blades. So these are wool, like so, and we're going to make about, gosh, I don't know how many we need. We might need to get more wood though. I hope not, because I'm pretty sure I prepared enough. Gosh, this isn't looking as good as I was hoping. Let's get some more windmill blades. Spread out the sticks more. Get some more blades. We do need about 200 or something of these. So I'm going to need a lot more wood. So I think I might actually just steal some from Luffy if he's got any, because he's not using much wood at the moment. He's actually started building his kingdom area already, and there's wood everywhere. It's just going to take forever to harvest it. Okay, he's got it upstairs. This morph. He has this like upstairs attic area for his storage. Does he have wood? He has some wood. Does he have enough wood? He does not have enough wood. This will be good enough. But yeah, I'm not so sure about that windmill at all. I think it's an alright build, but not 100% on it. Let's just see how many blades we can do. So, we're actually going to need tons of wood. I'm actually going to go now and quickly... Oh, we'll need one of these as well. That's pretty cheap. I'm going to quickly get a load of wood. Make one of those gears now. Gosh, I'm going to need stacks of this stuff. And then I'll come back and we can craft everything that's needed for the windmill. I was sure that I had enough, sorry. I'll also need to make another axe, but yeah. Or I could steal Luffy's windmill for the purposes of demonstration, and then make my own one afterwards. That seems like a good idea. No, because I'll still have to make the panel things. I'll need... When we build the windmill, we'll want the controller here. I think... No. We'll have the windmill spinning here. So we'll have the controller here, and then what you have to do is place your windmill blades. So I'll just build a smaller windmill for now. 5x5 should do. So it's 4, 5. You do need a lot of wool for these. Yeah, I've got nowhere near enough for a 7x7 right now. That will make our windmill. So I'll come back with everything I need to get that finished. Oh, shoot. Also, clicking them with a sword destroys them. So now I need even more, and I possibly don't have enough wool. Dang it. So guys, I'm back, and I got the things I believe I need, and I made this a 7x7. Though it does have a bit of a lighting glitch here, which is slightly annoying. But now that means, first of all, we get rid of this wool. Oh gosh. We can put together this thing and start powering our farm. So, if we put on our controller, we'll find that it's generating power. And if I actually show my chat, we'll see that we're generating 32 power. Then we want to bring our shafts across. And the way this, there's a problem, I believe, it's an issue with this mod, where it seems to want to place blocks, it gets you to place them just a specific way around for it to work. So like, I'll have to place the blocks, oh, dang it, at least I can pick these up because I picked them. Here we go. You have to do, place the blocks from the opposite way where you would probably usually do it. See, there I have them working, but then if I put this one on here, it won't spin, and yet I believe if I put it on the other end, it will. Took Luffy a while to figure this out himself. Why won't this junction work? Maybe you place the junction on the right way around? Huh. I might need to figure out how these junctions work. Yeah, I'll check the junctions in a second. But we can keep building this to down here and just get it to the farm. Yeah, I haven't switched off bat mode yet. I will definitely be switching it off. I've just yet to do it. One more, and then go place it that away, and then actually place that one that way, and then place them coming from there. Not quite sure how these junctions work. Oh, there we go. that one worked. Huh. I'll have to figure that out for over here, but let's bring them over. Let's see if this one will work. I believe it has. Yeah. So, why did this one not work? I don't know. Okay, we don't have enough, so I'll have to get even more wood. Is it because this one's spinning and this one isn't? Let's try that. Let's deactivate that one and place a junction. See, it's connecting to the one of them. Oh, there we go. So now if I connect this, this should go through. We have a 32 gain, so we need, what height is this at? 1, 2, 3. More of those, which means I need even more wood. Luckily I regrew these trees out over here. Like so. And like so. One thing I was wondering is if people would enjoy watching content. I'm not sure if this would affect many of the people watching this right now, but people would enjoy watching possibly Hearthstone and Heroes of the Storm content. I know Luffy's got access to Heroes of the Storm at the moment, and I'm hoping I can get access to it. I did click the tick box before him, and yet he got the thing. I don't know if there's specific things you need to do to be eligible. I need one more actually to be eligible for gaining the access. Maybe a certain amount of playtime or something. I need one more, like so. And oh gosh, my mouse is getting stuck a lot. I need a better sort of pad. I don't actually have a proper mouse pad. That's something I'll have to get sorted at some point. But that there should spin. We do have a loss from the junctions, so I don't know if this will have any power by the time it reaches the end. No, it reaches this junction and runs out, I think. Maybe this junction just isn't working. No, it runs out of power by here, I think. If I break that one and place it there. Oop, wrong block. Place it there. Yeah, it works. I think it's running out of power by the time it makes it. So, to fix that, I'm not sure what I could actually do. What could we do to fix that? The only thing I can think of is if we go straight out the door into the side of this and see if that's actually what the problem is. Just to quickly test it. And then in the future find a method of reducing the loss. I think the best way to reduce the loss is to get the higher tier, more expensive shafts that don't cost wood, but like they cost your metals. So that's something we'll probably have to do at some point in the future. But we'll junction there, or not. We'll junction there, and we'll torque shaft. My placement of stuff and things. Break this one and wait for that to stop. Boom. And boom. And boom. Yeah, there we go. And break the door that I worked so hard to build because it was so expensive. Oh, come on. Oh, an axe. I'm such a noob. Just place a block there for now. Put this up one more. Shaft, break, junction, shaft. Shaft. I'm not sure those two connected. Oh no. shaft off here. Shaft, 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 shaft. They did not connect. Shaft. Junction. Oh, this one's not on. It should go on that way. There we go. And break the fences. This is kind of annoying that it loses power, but it makes sense, I guess. Wood transporting power isn't really going to do much, is it? Oh, it worked! And it's hopefully using the bone meal? Let's see if that's the case. Yes! We have an entirely automated... Oh, come on. Gosh. Automated as long as I don't destroy the thing. An entirely automated farm that's semi-ugly, but this is not where we're permanently living. So this will do for now, and we'll get the better shafts in the future. So that's a good start to farming. So automatic farms are now ours, which is great news. Great news. So, one thing that we will have to do is decide on a location for where we want to build our castle, and I've got some really, in my opinion, amazing, hopefully will look amazing plans for what I want to do, and I think I want to have this here as our center point. Maybe widen it out a bit, and we'll have, once this is bigger, a moat and a castle up here, but that might not be enough space. I want to have a hill that's by itself, so we might take this one, and I might do a bit of terraforming. So what I'll do is, yeah, we'll take this one. So I'll build it up with dirt, put a castle on top and a moat, surrounded by the richer people. Then there'll be another, like a river, with some bridges, and those will be guarded bridges. Then we'll have the middle class people and then the super poor people on the outside. Then we'll have an outer wall and a drawbridge around another moat, and I think that'll give us really good defense. The way we're going to be doing this, the battles with Luffy, is we're going to have and I'll have to sleep in a second. We're going to have what are we going to have? We are going to have... Oh yeah, we're going to have 3 flags that we each have to build ourselves. And they will be surrounded in obsidian. They'll be made with wool. And what we'll each have to do is we'll each bring TNT. And we'll have to... Oh, I didn't even have to morph to sleep. What we'll do is we'll bring TNT each, and we have to blow up all 3 of the flags, and we have to have one of them in an obvious position, and have a really cool hiding place idea that I'll show you guys later. But I don't want Luffy watching the videos of mine too early, though. How many of them he actually watches I have yet to figure out. Over here is where Luffy is currently building. So he has this staircase, and then he's got this wall around this area. I don't know his exact plans, because this does seem to me to be a small area, but I think this is just going to be where his wealthy people are, so he might have another wall. That, or it's just going to be where the poor people are. I can't remember which he said. I think he said poor, he needed all the torches for. Not 100% sure. He also, we found out, we were doing a bit of testing how to do the cool gates from the mod, so that's something I want to quickly show you actually. We'll need to make a iron gate, and I want to have the upwards going one. What's this one? Split open. I don't want that for an iron gate. I want to be as medieval as possible. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. Go faster. Something in my throat. I'm gonna have a drink. Hopefully this isn't too loud. My microphone's a bit receptive, this new one, I noticed. We want to go 6 stone, 2 iron and a redstone. So I've got some stone. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't want to waste any. So that's 8 of that. Put this away. Put this away. This way. This way. This away. I'll put these here for now. I'm not quite sure. I'll need to make a chest for them. You go here, and you go here, and you go here, and I need 1 iron, 1 redstone. I'll actually need some cobblestone, now that I think about it. Half a stack will do. I just want to show off these drawbridges. 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we go 6 stone, 1 redstone, it's 2 iron. 2 iron. Silly gumble. 2 iron. 2 iron like so, and we have our iron gate. Now, I'll build a border, and one thing I want to test actually, I'm not sure if this will work. I want to be able to do archway gates. This is just going to be a downscaled version. But yeah, I believe it's Z. Oh gosh. No. I've yet to figure out how this works. Clear settings is shift right click. There we go. So let's say I go break U and go Z, right click. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do you break these? Repack gate. There we go. I'm not so sure. I know you can do non-arched ones, and I can't remember how Luffy said to do them. That's not the shape I want. Z. No. So, maybe if I stand up like a person. Z. Place. No, that's not what I want. I believe what you're meant to do is build. Oh, I know. Okay. There we go. So I go Z, right click. Okay, there we go. So you just set your corner and you have to draw it out with your mouse, and this gives us our gate. So I want to know if I can go with a repack gate. If I can go with one that is this size. Well, what if I do this, and go from there to there, and then place a block there and there? That would work. Might look kind of weird though. But we could build like that. I'm pretty sure we could find a way to build around that. That would be our way of working around the archway. So now we've got a gate. And the other thing we're going to need is a drawbridge, actually. So we'll quickly test the drawbridge, which is all wood and a piece of redstone. And then we'll finish up there, I think, where I will get to work on exactly what type of design I'll want for our castle. So next episode will probably be a buildy kind of one. We'll probably start working on the front walls. And I take a while to build stuff, depending. So it might be a longer episode. Not quite sure. So let's go down to there. And that will be our drawbridge. And it sets like that actually, so that's something important for us to remember. So our floor would actually have to be like so, and then we'd be like, this is our drawbridge. We want to open it up and get across our river. You can go across like oh, we fell through because it wasn't finished going down, and then we so that's how we'll do that. So that's pretty cool. repack our drawbridge. So we've now got a drawbridge and an iron gate for our defences, and that's something those are things we're going to have to work around building tomorrow or next episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to record next. I do want to get a Resonant Rise episode out, but I'm kind of deciding what I want to do right now on that. What else do we have? Agrarian Skies. I'm trying to survive, actually. I kept dying. But yeah, oh look, our farms worked, definitely. So we've now got that. I think, actually to finish up, we can export this stuff to a chest. If I put this chest here, and say sides, bottom, front, none, just set them all to top, I guess. Top, and top. One of them's got to work, right? No? If I put you in there, will it suck it in? No? Oh, I'm not 100% sure how that will work then. But we can take these out and just put them there for now. So that's our food that we've gained from this farm so far. I'll have to figure out the shafts. This is a very dragged out ending, isn't it? There are the iron torque shafts, which are going to be quite expensive on iron, and there's also the steel ones, which are going to be even more iron and coal. So I will have to definitely get a lot of mining done. Might be able to persuade Luffy to go on a mining trip with me. Just talk about stuff instead of just having to go all by my lonesome. But I really don't know. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ancient Warfare SMP with me and Luffy. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And any helpful or non-helpful, I guess. Any helpful comments will be appreciated. Any non-helpful comments will just be there. And I think, well, I will read them definitely and take what I can out of them. If I can learn anything from them, I will attempt to do so. Can I put a block there? No, I can't. Any tips and anything about Ancient Warfare you want me to know would be appreciated. And actually, I just thought of one more thing quickly that we can finish off with, and that will be a worker. So I should have a wooden pickaxe, and I made myself a food bundle. I did forget about this. We're cooked chicken, water bottle, 2 steak, cooked pork chop, and apple. You have to do 1 of the researches, and 2 gold, though we do need more gold. Go to our AW crafting. Place these things like so. We have a worker, and I think we can also use this worker. I'll actually repack him and set his home here. Set home. We'll give him a hoe that I should have here. We should be able to give him a hoe. He's a farmer, and he should automatically go to this. Now we don't have a town hall, so this might not work, but next episode I'll come back and we'll get some building done and I'll find out if this farmer works. So yeah, definitely hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. Bye bye.